everyone, my name's Ashley and I'm part of the Tree3 team. We'll be looking at a tutorial video on how to launch your school store of Clear the List in partnership with Tree3. Go ahead and start at clearthelist.tree3.com, and once you're there, you can click Create a School Store. It'll ask you to sign up, and these will be the credentials you'll use to access your school store and to make edits in the back end. If you already have credentials for another Tree3 store, or maybe you've shopped on a school store before, you can use those to log in. Now it's going to ask you to name your school store. When you're naming your school store, make sure it's something that your consumers are going to expect to see when they're actually shopping on your store. So if this is for a club or for a specific grade or classroom, make sure you identify it with that. But if it's for your school, have fun with the name. You cannot change the name of your URL, and the actual name of your school store will be that subdomain URL. The short description will populate in the footer of your homepage. You can change it at any time. If you're curious of the terms and conditions, you can click here to read those. Once you've hit next, it'll ask you to select a template. Select a template that represents the products and imagery that you would like to have on your school store. So I'm going to select middle school. And just like that, it's creating your free school store. You're on your way to revolutionizing the way that your school fundraises. Okay, so now that your school store is launched, congratulations. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at that store by clicking Go to Your Store. And as you can see, you now have a live classroom school store with products already ready for you to share this URL with school supporters, parents, teachers, anyone you would like to invite to this revolutionary way to fundraise. You also had the option to go to your store admin. This is where you'll log in with those credentials that you used to launch your store to make edits to your storefront. Once you launch that, you'll see the dashboard. This is where you keep track of your sales and the commissions that you're earning for your school. There's a couple shortcuts to view your store. You have the tutorials section, as well as the help center to contact the Tree3 support if you need a little bit of extra help. The settings section allows you to update the header logo, your favicon image, and there's sizing that you'll want to respect for best use on your homepage. The meta description is not necessary, but feel free to fill it out with something that describes your store. And the referrer will always stay as Clear the List. Don't forget to save. In payments, as a school store, you cannot earn as an individual teacher. Either the Clear the List Foundation or your school can earn the revenue that your school store is generating. So go ahead and click I'm a teacher, help me clear my list. And then if you'd like your school to earn those donation dollars, type in your school contact name, information, and the address. And if you would like for those donation dollars to go to the foundation, go ahead and enter in Clear the List Foundation, address, and then Courtney Jones as the contact person. Lastly, for analytics, if your school has Google Analytics or a Facebook Pixel, you can use those same codes to track the information and success you're seeing on your school store. Thank you so much for tuning into this video on how to launch your store. And the next video will take you on a little tour of more tools in this revolutionary way to fundraise. Thank you so much.